My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the Holy Word of God of 4th July 2022. The thrust of our reflection: touch and be touched. The indicative: the touch of the Lord is healing and transformative. Once touched by the Lord, there is health and new life. Today's readings draw our attention to the power of touch. Touch is a sign of intimacy. It is a sign of relationship. It is a sign of freedom. It is an expression of assurance, comfort, and encouragement. It is a channel of tenderness. A touch of true love and concern can communicate more than many words and can do more than many big actions. The tender touch of a mother can put a crying child into a serene sleep. Perhaps in our world of today, this is what is missing. We miss the tender and gentle hands that are stretched forth to others to wipe away the tears, to pat on the back, to support on the shoulders, to assure on the bosom. We miss that touch of a heart that is touched and wants to touch the troubled life of others. In such a context, today, God is extending us His touch and showing us yet again the power of His touch. In the first reading, it is a touch of God that restores the lost beautiful relationship with His people. It is a touch that re-embraces them in intimacy and re-establishes fidelity. How tenderly God speaks. I will betroth you to me forever. I will betroth you to me in righteousness and in justice, in steadfast love and mercy. I will betroth you to me in faithfulness. In the Gospel, we have two other touching episodes of touch. The woman with a hemorrhage from 12 years touches just the edge of the Lord's garment and she gets instantly healed. The official's dead daughter is just touched by the Lord's hand and instantly comes back to life. This is the power of the Lord's touch. The Lord's touch is always available. He always wants to touch our lives and change them. However, what is needed on our part is the humble and persevering faith of the ruler and the sick woman in the Gospel. Even in their desperate and hopeless situations, they could trust in the Lord's benevolence and power. Accordingly, their faith was rewarded. And now the imperative for our life. Often in our world, we are carried away by so many superficial interests and pleasures. Our capacity for inner susceptibility and touch is diminishing. It is high time that we revive this tenderness of touch.